Hey guys, it's me Devin, and today I have my June book haul for you. Now, June was a very crazy month for books. As you guys have seen, I have posted 2 mega unboxings, which were about 15 minutes apiece. So between the 2 mega unboxing videos, I had about 20 plus books that I added to my TBR. However, since it's not me buying books, and I also gave books away to get those, it kind of evens itself out. But these books I'm about to show you were books that I bought with my own money, or free at the library, and I decided to pick up. So these first 2 books that I got here are actually 2 books that were on my June releases / TBR video. The first book is Powerless by Tara Lynn Childs and Tracy Debs. It's a YA science fiction novel about a girl named Kenya who lives in a world where they're either heroes or villains, and she is neither. She is a normal, a powerless, and she desperately wants to become a hero. And I believe she tries to experiment to try to make herself a hero and something goes wrong. I think she meets a boy who's part of the villains and things kind of go on from that story plot. I've almost completed Tara Lynn Childs' Sweet Venom trilogy, which I'm currently on the 3rd book and loving. So I figured I'd pick this up because I love her writing, and I've never really read it. I've never read anything by Tracy Debs, so I want to see how they collaborate together. Plus, the whole idea behind the story with hero and villains really intrigued me. Plus, can I show you something awesome? You know, I went in the bookstore looking to see what the cover looked like, because sometimes covers have designs or cool colors. And look what I found. It is a heroes and villains map kind of thing. So on this side you have the 4 main villains. In the middle you have the ordinaries. And on this side you have all of the villains in this story, which I think that was super cool. That way I can kind of reference it while reading it, and I could just hang it up if I really wanted to. And this next book that was from my June releases / TBR video is Hello, I Love You by Kate M. Stout. This is about a girl whose father, mega famous producer with music, and she's, you know, rich as anything, but she wants to escape that life for a little bit. So she searches randomly online for boarding schools, and she comes across one from South Korea, and without any, you know, fact-checking or culture referencing, she clicks submit and she gets accepted, and she goes to South Korea to study and ends up falling for her roommate's brother, who is a very famous, popular K-pop star. So this kind of meshes my favorite thing right now, which is Korean culture and K-pop, into one book. I've heard mixed things about this. I don't know. I really want to love it since it does have to do with K-pop, and I'm hoping that it's just, I'm hoping the main character doesn't annoy me, because yeah, that would suck. So this last round of books that I have here were all from the library. They were having a sale, and are still currently having a sale, where you buy 3 books for $1, and any type of DVDs or CDs or audiobooks are 50 cents a piece. So I picked up 3 books for the $1 and 1 audiobook. Let me do the audiobook first. That audiobook is The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. I've heard amazing things about this series and this author, and I have yet to read anything by him. So when I saw this, I'm like, you know what? Awesome way of getting into his books. I can just read this in the car going to work, or if I'm hanging out with my friend. So I decided to pick this up. So these 3 books were for the 3 for $1. The first book I picked up was a book I've been wanting to read forever. It's not in the best shape, but it's still readable, and if I enjoyed it, then I could just pick up a new copy on Book Outlet. And that book is Unwind by Neil Shusterman. And this next book is Zombie by Darren Shan. This is a really thin book, and it's a big series as well. I think there are like 7 or 8 books out right now. This basically is about a zombie outbreak that happens in Ireland. I've heard mixed things about these, but I figured give it a try for, you know, what, 30 something cents. This next book is Nerve by Jan Ryan. This book, I'm not entirely sure much about it. Basically these 2 teens kind of like get dared, or they go after the grand prize, but there's more at risk than just, you know, the game. It's their lives, and I think anything that kind of incorporates video games is a really unique story, so I had to pick that up. This next book was actually in the free book section, which was weird because it's a hardcover finished copy, but I guess it just got mixed up or something. And that's a middle grade book called Dragon Keeper by Carol Wilkinson. I know this takes place in ancient China, with dragons and an orphan who meets this dragon and has to be its protector or something like that. The ratings are amazing on this book, and I just love anything with dragons and Asian culture, so I cannot wait to read this. And the last book I got at the library was actually a surprise, and that book is Dark Kiss by Michelle Rowan. This is actually, Michelle Rowan is Morgan Rhodes' pen name, and I know Lainey at Ginger Reads Lainey loves Morgan Rhodes' books. I have Fallen Kingdoms. I haven't started it yet. I know, but fantasy doesn't intimidate me. It's just, large casts of characters tend to kind of intimidate me more. So I've been putting it off, but I've heard amazing things, and I'm going to pick it up soon. Definitely this summer now that I have a little more time. But I saw this and I remembered that this was Morgan Rhodes' pen name, so I decided to pick it up. So that's it for the physical books I bought myself. I actually got 2 packages this month that I was waiting to put into a 3rd mega unboxing video. However, a lot of the packages that I'm supposed to get aren't coming till beginning of July, middle of July, so I didn't want to wait that long. I'm going to insert the unboxing clips after this, and in the description bar below, I'm also going to link the unboxing videos I did down in the description bar below. That way you can see all of the books I got in June. So here's my 2 unboxings. Hey guys, so it's time again for another part to this mega unboxing video series. I got another package in the mail. This one is from a girl named Brianna, and this one has 3 books. Alright, so I'm going to open it up here. Alright. So this first book here, yep, and that is Fever by Lauren DeStefano. I read Wither quite some time ago, and I've been wanting to continue this series for a while now, so I figured I might as well grab Fever while it's on Books for Trade. So that's one book. Next book is a paperback, and that is My Life's Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. Now this book I've been wanting to read for a long time, and I'm not much of a contemporary person, but the fact that this centers around a family more than it does a relationship, it seems like my kind of contemporary. So I've heard really good things about this, and I think I might be reading this summer. And this last book's a hardcover, and that is Defiance by CJ Redwine. I started reading this earlier this year because in April there was a Books of Wonder author signing event with Jody Meadows, CJ Redwine, and 3 other authors, which I filmed for that vlog. I'll leave a link in the description bar below to that vlog of the signing. But CJ Redwine was one of the authors, so I figured I'd start reading her books. I got like 80 pages in, but I just wasn't in the mood for it anymore. I really enjoyed what I was reading so far. I cannot wait to get back into this and hopefully finish the series this year. So that's it for this unboxing, and on to the next one. Hey guys, it's me, Devin, and now it's time for a whole new unboxing video. But today I got home from work and I came home to 2 packages. One is from Cassidy and the other one is from Aaron. So we will open those right now. Alright, this is a hardcover. Small. Oh, I think I know what this is. Yep. I got Withering Tights by Louise Renison. I've heard really good things, so hopefully I enjoy this. And this second package is one book. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It might be partials? Maybe. I think I did trade for partials. Yes! I got partials in hardcover. This is by Dan Wells. I read this last year and absolutely loved it. It's a post-apocalyptic world where this 3rd World War happened, and we created these things called partials, which were half human, half robot, to fight for us. We ended up winning, but the partials ended up rebelling against us, and I really enjoyed it. So hopefully I will be rereading this very shortly. That way I can get on to the sequel fragments, which I have right here, which you can't see. So I definitely recommend this if you love post-apocalyptic worlds and maybe a little medical drama type of stuff, because there's a lot of medical stuff in here, but it's done so well. So I am so happy I got this. So yeah, those were the only 2 books I got today. So that's all for this clip, and on to the next one. So that's all for the books that I got in June. I am praying that the rest of the summer isn't that bad. You know, I've got at least 200 books here on my shelf that I can read, so hopefully I will not be getting too many books. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy readings, bye! Hey guys, so it's the day after I filmed this book haul, and I was editing my footage when the mail came, and in the mail came these 3 packages. And to start with this package from Jessica Porter on Twitter. These are all part of the same series, and that series is The Captives by Jill Williamson. This is a post-apocalyptic trilogy. I don't know too much about this trilogy. I have seen awesome reviews on Goodreads. So when I saw it on her for trade stack, I couldn't help myself, so I picked up the whole trilogy. I love how all these covers match, and I'm just so excited to get into this trilogy. Now this second package is from a girl named Kayla, and there's only 1 book in here, and that book is Sweet Venom by Tara Lynn Childs. Oh my gosh. As you guys know, I am currently reading this trilogy. I'm on the final book. And as of this video, I have finished that book, so I'm so excited. But I love this series. I have the first 2 books in paperback. The author is sending me an arc of the 3rd book graciously, so I can't wait to show you guys that. So I figured I love this series so much. Let me pick it up in hardcover as well. I'm so excited to start collecting this series. On to this last box. This is from someone on Twitter by the name of Diamond Cronin. So let's open this one. First thing I see here is a little envelope. Aw, that's adorable. Let's see what the envelope says. Aw, Diamond. P.S. Feel free to follow my blog. I do giveaways. Please let me know if you have one so I can follow. Aw, and she sent me her business card, which is really pretty. The first book, which she mentioned in the note, is a book that I haven't really heard of, but when I saw the spine for it, I was really, really curious. And that book is Fate's Fables by T. Ray Mitchell. It says, where grim stories rule and the written word has doomed the world. So when I saw that spine, I'm like, I gotta get this. Ooh! She gave me swag. So I've got a bookmark for Elixir Bound by Kate L. Carroll. I've got a bookmark for Heidi Catros series, which is signed. And I got a little postcard thing of of Forbidden by Kimberly Griffin's Little, so I'm super excited. Thank you. The next and final book of this little unboxing is a book that I've been wanting to read for so long. So when I saw it, I'm like, I need that book, I will trade it. But the book I am so excited that I got is Nobody by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Jennifer Lynn Barnes, as you guys know, I talk about her all the time. She is an amazing author. I love all of her books. I love her, and I cannot wait to read this. I'm so excited to read these books, and I'm just I'm so happy. So hopefully this will be the final books that I get for the rest of the summer, because I've gotten too many books this month. I would say like, what, 30? So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you soon. Happy readings, bye!